this is a very sad day for us in Turkana. It is extremely sad because it's a culmination of what has clearly become the failure of state institutions to perform their duty, which is to protect the lives and properties of the residents of Turkana. The Turkana people are law-abiding and peace-loving people. And that is the reason why, when the government asked us to surrender illegal firearms, we did that. We mobilized our people, and all the firearms that were in the hands of the wananchi were surrendered to the state. We did not know at that point that we were being duped. We did not know that at that point the plan was to make us sitting ducks so that our neighbors could retain their firearms and then overrun our places of residence at will. As we speak today, what we are witnessing in Kapedo and the whole of Turkana East and other parts of Turkana is the failure of the Constitution. Because the Constitution of Kenya 2010 gives the government the duty to protect lives and property. But as we speak here this morning, the lives and property of the residents of Kapedo are not being protected by the state. What we are witnessing is the systematic failure of the state, because the government of Kenya cannot claim that it is in charge of this territory, and yet armed militia can overrun a GSU camp, can overrun a school, burn people's homes, and yet they are helpless. So as a leadership, we are thinking twice. We were actually duped into organizing peace meetings. We thought those meetings were well meant. But what is clear to us was that we were being cheated, we were being lied to, and therefore we are tired of crying. We are tired of burying our women, we are tired of burying our children, and like any other human being, we'll be left with no option but to find ways of protecting ourselves. So if the government of Kenya is listening, we ask them to take up their duty and protect every Kenyan life. Because in the absence of that, I don't think if this happened in Kisumu, or in Kiambu, or in Eldoret, or Mombasa, that the government would have responded the way it has. We want to restate our claim that we are as Kenyan as any other Kenyan. And we will not sit, we will not beg for protection. If the government is not able to protect us, we are afraid we'll be left with no option but to protect our lives, to protect our children, to protect our women. Thank you.
Minority Leader.